She-Ra! Dun, 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 dun. That's He-Man. Something like that. It's got that Zeppelin beat to it. The She-Ra song was awesome. The vintage one. This, though, is from the Netflix series with the Catra figure that, if you haven't watched that video, maybe it's because it's not up, or maybe it's because you didn't click on it. But there will be, and there is a Catra video, companion piece to this. These were commissions, her and Catra. I've actually got her here, so I'm going to cheat because I'm filming, bang, 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 3 videos at once, which is why if I look like I don't ever change my clothes, I'm doing that because it's been a marathon of a weekend. She-Ra, she turned out beautifully. Look at this. Insane. Insane. She was all red. She was a Titania or something. So I'm going to talk about how I made her. I'm going to let you guys check that out in just a minute. In the meantime, like, subscribe, bell icon, leave a comment. I answer them all. Something in my eye. And if you want to support the channel directly, patreon.com/actoydesign, where I have my Patreon exclusive podcast, You Like Toys. We're about to hit 100 episodes, which is awesome. It's a Q&A podcast. The folks over on Patreon love it, so I keep doing it. I also have my tutorials, behind the scenes, photo galleries, giveaways, all kinds of stuff on the Patreon. So check that out. What? Over here. These guys. What? She should have been right there in the center. And that's what they would be looking at and fighting over, because they're definitely about to do battle. Let's talk about her. AC, take it away. What? All right, you guys, here is She-Ra. This one is a beast. She barely fits into the frame. I love how she turned out. She's beautiful. She is a Titania base, so the red Marvel Legends lady, with a, I believe this is the Enchantress head, and I think the rest of it, yeah, it's all one piece. So I took her apart. I'm using the boil and pop method a lot lately. Instead of my hair dryer. If you use the hair dryer, be careful, no water with it, obviously. The boil and pop is more effective, but it takes longer because you obviously have to boil the water. But took her apart, joint prep, head to toe, sandpaper, Dremel, and then I sculpted her hair, her tiara, most of her armor, and belt armor, wrist armor, leg armor. Her ponytail is from, I want to say Ripclaw. It's like a Toy Biz figure. And then this shoulder armor bits is from, what's her name? It's a Marvel Legends figure with like the white, pink, and black. She was the Thunderbolt, I forget her name. Sculpted the chest as well. Let's take a look at that face, that beautiful face. Look at that. Paint on that. See the hair. The wings, I believe, were Thor wings that I cut down and trimmed. You can see the paint job. It's a little, check out the pictures on my Instagram or on the Patreon for the details of the hair. A lot of dry brushing white on there. And I want to say this will be the last figure I ever paint that's white, or do that's white. It is the hardest to get coverage, especially with the joints and stuff. You want to be really careful. You want to use a lot of thin layers of paint. And I always add a little bit of either blue or black to my whites, so it's not just solid white. So on this one I added just a touch of black, so it gives it a very, very faint gray sheen to it. But it's a good contrast instead of just stark white. I would highly recommend that. You can tell there was a lot of it, a lot of white. But she turned out awesome. Really love how she turned out. Testers, Model Masters for the most part. I painted her sword as well. Let's see. And then her skirt is a rubber cape that I glued on. And then, whoa! I glued on and then sculpted over this area, blended it into the waist, and then sculpted the belt over that. And yeah, I love that because the red gives a nice contrast to the white. Awesome figure. Man, this is a great project. So just beautiful, beautiful figure. And I sculpted the chest piece to stop at the mid chest mark, and then it continues onto the upper waist here so that she can move and have some kind of movement there without without skimping on the chest insignia. Anyway, that's She-Ra in the animated series on Netflix. Check out her counterpart, the Catra figure video, which will also be on my channel if it isn't already. This was a blast. I'm going to pass it back to AC. AC, take it away. All right, guys. This is 3 videos in a row that I recorded in this gear, my Nirvana gear. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the look at her, the close-up of her. This was a blast to make. Lewis, thank you for bringing these commissions to me. Check out in the description below everything I used. All the affiliate links, they're down there if you need some of the stuff that I used. Paints, tools, brushes, all that stuff down there. Like, subscribe, bell icon on the channel. And if you want to support us, me, there's probably, there's 2, right? There's 2 of me. There's Ego, he's over there. Patreon.com/AC Toy Design, where you'll find my podcast that I talked about. Behind the scenes, her full tutorial article, and the rest of them. And just some happiness, some general happiness. Thank you for tuning in. Watch the old videos. Check out the shorts. Be good to each other. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, even though they've probably already happened. Guarantee they've already happened. We're probably in 2023 by now. But it was a good year. Yeah, that's a lie. It was a real tough year. But I'm here and I had some friends with me, and that's all that matters, and some family. So I hope you guys had a good one. I think that's all I got right now. Check out my videos and I'll see you in the future. I'm going to put her down because I don't want to mess her up, and I'm going to go bang, bang. Double thumbs up. Shooting thumbs at you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for checking out the channel. Love you guys. Be safe. Get some oats. I demand it. Love you, Mooch. Sit, Mooji, sit. Good dog.